Wednesday, January 21st. The astronauts who were stranded aboard the International Space Station. I went to drop off stuff for Test Tuesday yesterday with Erica. It seemed like everybody at her work wanted me to leave something for them too. The even crazier part is, in a place where they cut hair, it took us way too much time to find a pair of scissors. I may have just found a new dog for the pack, and that puts us firmly in the I'm just looking phase that no one ever believes. Ahead today, news, weather, traffic, sports. Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. Let's get into it. One season in the sun on Santa Cruz.
Boy, that was dramatic and just startling stuff. All right, well, oh my gosh, it's colder today. It's 60 in Santa Cruz here, 61 in Scotts Valley, 61 in Monterey, 60 in Hollister, just 60 everywhere, 61 in Salinas, so they broke the trend, 57 in San Jose, 61 in Gilroy, 54 in Gorman, which is on the way to Anaheim, where it is 63 degrees. It cooled down quite a bit since yesterday. Revelation news in the sports world. I cannot remember this kid's name. But Fernando Mendoza's younger brother, who was the backup quarterback for Indiana, has entered the transfer portal to go to Georgia Tech. And I don't know how this wasn't news before the championship game, but Carson Beck had basically been in a few classes in graduate school for 2 years as he graduated college at Georgia 2 years ago, and I guess being a guy making $4 million a year at University of Coral Gables, Miami, is better than making a little more than that per year at the worst team in the NFL. So that actually makes quite a bit of sense. Let's see here. It is traffic out there. I don't know. I mean, I would hope that people are in their cars and not just, wandering around. Traffic, same kind of things we got normally. The slow down as you go out to where the one hits the streets out to the fish hook. Still something going on over there between Davenport and Swanton. So, if you're going that way, you probably already are aware of it. The 101 has a missing elderly person in Santa Clara County at 152. They say it's 152 north of Gilroy, and no other info on that. Okay, good to see they're out and doing. Let's see. 130 is just messed up going towards San Antonio Valley, and as you get further on up, because there's not a lot crazy stuff going on, but as you go 87 north into downtown San Jose, it is completely messed up in there. So just maybe avoid that if you're going that way today. After the goalie fight incident, the Sharks were back in action last night. Wait, as I was on the right page and I got out of it. Unfortunately, losing to the Lightning 4-1. They'll be back home Friday against the New York Rangers, and then on the road again to the Canucks and Oilers and Flames and Blackhawks and Avalanche before coming back home. Actually, I think at that point, they're almost on the Olympic break, so I'll have more of a real answer to that next week, because that's when we're going to be doing that. Tonight, Barracuda are at Coachella Valley. They'll be home on Saturday night against the Condors, and then the 30th and 31st at home, and then Wednesday, February 4th at home before going on the road to Abbotsford. The Golden State Warriors, which I hopefully will come right on up here. Lost last night, 145-127, but they will be back in action tomorrow at Dallas. Before traveling to Minnesota on Saturday, and then Santa Cruz Warriors, who are also right here. But it takes a second to come up, are going to be playing Friday, Saturday at home against the Sky Force. I'm not even sure exactly. I think it's Sioux Falls. Going to be playing Friday and Saturday at Kaiser Permanente Arena. Almost always a sellout, so make sure you don't try to go down there getting tickets, because they have usually hard to get in if you don't have tickets walking up to the door. And very soon in the next couple of weeks, we're going to start seeing pitchers and catchers. Earthquakes are already in camp. We're trying to get a little info on that. Bay FC will be in camp in 2 weeks. The NFL playoffs will continue this weekend with only 2 games left. It is the Patriots going to Denver. That, I believe, is the early game. And then the Bears going to the Rams going to Seattle. And that is the playoff football that is left, because there's only 3 games left, except for the Pro Bowl, which we're just having the hardest time figuring out even how to even pay to get in, seriously. And then that is news, traffic, weather, sports. Is there Kent from Greater Omaha, as we're just going to turn there and figure out that you are actually there.
I'm here.
Is there any news to speak of today?
Yeah, in Watsonville.
What the hell?
Are you on the button? You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Let me put one more in there. The hell? Okay. All right.
It's that time again, where everything's breaking and nothing's fixed. Local storms, weird politics, and someone's emotional support iguana stealing the spotlight. That's your news with Kent from Greater Omaha.
Yeah. So like I was saying, in Watsonville, a social media post claiming a mountain lion had been filmed near Blackbird Circle and Ramsey Park tennis courts turned out to be a case of mistaken identity. Local police shared what they believed was a sighting of a large wild cat, but wildlife authorities say the animal in the footage is almost certainly just a domestic cat, which just is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Well,
because
and also, what the hell are they feeding this thing
cat
if it's being mistaken for a mountain lion?
Possibly miniature horses.
Yeah,
and German shepherds.
You'd think even a miniature horse would do okay against a mountain lion. It's still got hoofs, man. Bam, bam, bam.
That's what I'm thinking. You get that back kick going.
Yeah,
but they must be wily.
Oh, there's something's going on in the auto thing next door here. Okay, for a second I was thinking, was it like the stereo doing up, or is it the motor? It's the motor. Yeah, sorry about that. It's the motor kicking on. So I'm like, oh well, okay, there you go. People are here though.
Like AC or
people are here. It's nice to be in a populated area.
The walls are vibrating a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Well, I kind of felt it through the floor, but that's pretty fun. He's got some cool stuff over there. We got to talk to him at some point.
So possibly a large domestic cat.
Well, apparently
or a small horse.
Apparently they are saying that it is absolutely a cat.
Well, that's news.
I was going to snack on some stuff early, and I'm making sure I'm not getting the ones I'm not going to like.
I like that we have kind of this cougar section. I mean, a mountain lion section on the show. It's a repeating theme.
Yeah.
And that's your mountain lion update. This one's just a cat.
Just a cat. What else is going on?
Just a cat. Well, we've got a new movie coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, the comedy team Keenan and Kel is. It looks like they're about to be following in the footsteps of Abbott and Costello because they're coming out with a new movie called Keenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh, a Frankenstein movie a year.
Again. Really, let's just go back 100 years and figure out what was in theaters and just do that again.
Exactly.
Oh, sure. Oh, by the way,
because it works 100 years later. I mean, you could.
Oh.
I don't think we're ever going to be tired of Frankenstein.
Well, we could have a Frankenstein movie every year too. That could be fun. Keenan and Kel. Is that like which Keenan is it and which Kel? Do you know?
Yeah, Keenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell from the Keenan and Kel show, from all that, from the movie Good Burger, from the sequel Good Burger 2.
I missed that.
Well then, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good. That's easy.
Is it going to be animated? I guess they're going to be live humans doing this.
Yes, I believe they're sticking with live action.
Okay. They're not rugratting them.
That's my understanding.
Okay. Well, staying out of the rugrat.
A Frankenstein movie did just come out last year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know how typically a studio will come up with like a similar sort of movie, like Illusionist, Prestige.
Yeah.
You know. So,
well,
maybe
that is the thing that we have said. That is, the truth about Hollywood is that if anybody writes something that is original, they shop it around to the studios. One of them buys it, all the rest of them steal it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you get 3 asteroid movies, 2 monster movies, and 4 tornado movies in a year. That's how that happens.
I just like how they watched the previous Frankenstein movie, which is all dark and gothic, and we're like, what if it were a horror comedy? What if we had characters from the mid-90s in it?
Here's a question. Are they going to do like some other people have done? Excuse me. Didn't hit that in time. And go line for line with the Abbott and Costello movie.
Ooh, that'd be good. Like
I don't know if that'd be good. I just
shot for shot.
I love
we got Vince Vaughn in it somehow.
I love the idea of redoing older art and bringing it up into the contemporary moment. You think a lot of times, I think when you repeat a performance in the present from the past, that it's going to be the same, and I think it's inevitably different. Not necessarily better, different. Could be more entertaining.
Are Abbott Costello art?
Oh, that's such a great question. Yeah, art in the expanded film. I would go for yes.
No, they're not art. They're Bud and Lou.
There you go.
What is Bud and Lou?
I think they're strictly entertainment.
Well, no, they're Bud and Lou. I mean, Bud, Lou. Bud.
But that'll start shooting this summer.
Wait, it's going to start shooting this summer?
We're playing.
That's right.
Oh.
So
they haven't even... What?
Yeah, and I'm starting to wonder if it might be a spinoff of Good Burger because it follows two... Uh-huh. Sure.
So they are sitting there and trying to make all this hype about a movie they haven't even started yet?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's...
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it's in pre-production if they're shooting it in summer, They're doing locations right now and...
Build stuff.
Casting extras and, yeah.
Just use all the Star Wars sets. They're still out there. kick out all the
They
tourists.
say shoot it on there, yeah. And so they're going to play two delivery drivers whose routine drop-off takes a terrifying turn when they arrive at a creepy, out-of-place castle and accidentally awaken Frankenstein's monster.
Wait.
They might just meet Frankenstein's monster.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
This reminds me of a Big Bang Theory thing when it was like the plot of Goonies. This so much sounds like the plot to the plot to Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, right, the mansion. Mm-hmm.
It does a lot.
It does.
It does a lot.
It does.
Or Clue.
What if it becomes a musical?
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's what you said?
They're just gonna just.
I wonder if they're going to do any songs.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where they're going with that. All right. So there we go. All right.
New
So we're going to hit
film
that
coming
first
out.
break. We'll be right back here. Right back here in 2 minutes after that first break. Right here on Santa Cruz Voice. You are listening to One Season in the Sun.
Treehouse dispenses not only the finest cannabis products, but information to those who want to know how to use cannabis for maximum benefit. Hello, I'm Jenna. If you would like to know how best to use cannabis, ask your friends and neighbors at Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 SoCal Drive. If you're 21 plus with a valid ID, no appointment is necessary and the information is free. Order online at ourtreehouse.io and pick up at our drive-thru. See you soon.
The IRS is knocking on the door because you owe back taxes. Don't panic. Call the tax doctor for free help getting out of IRS collections and back into the good graces of Uncle Sam. The tax doctor service is free, and all you need to do is call 800-817-2871. That's 800-817-2871. Get free help. Call 800-817-2871.
Hi, folks. Warren Knox here of Knox Roofing. I thought I'd share a few statistics with you. Do you know how long a frog can hold its breath? It averages around 4 minutes. What's the pH content of soil supposed to be? It's 6.5. When you look at a bag of fertilizer, it has 3 numbers on it. What's the first number represent? That would be nitrogen. Do you know how many nails the average roof requires? 7,000. How many gallons of water does it take to wash your clothes in a year? Around 2,000 gallons. A pound of wood has how many BTUs in it? That would be 8,600. What's the percentage of roofing companies in the United States that will be out of business after they've installed a roof? Believe it or not, it's 80%. Here at Knox Roofing, we're still going strong, exceeding 15,000 homes now. Okay. Give us a call here at Knox Roofing at 461-0634. Thanks, folks.
Walked in late, hair's a mess. Life's been yelling, I'm underdressed. Buzz of clippers, neon glare. Something changes in that chair. No small talk, no fake repair. Just sparks flying everywhere. Erica, she cuts hair. She cuts hair, sharp as hell. She doesn't care. New attitude in the mirror glare. Erica, she cuts hair. Scissor snap.
All right, we are back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun. We are joined ever so remotely by our friend Erica. How you doing?
Yay!
Hi, guys.
Hey. So, all right. So I put it in the opener, so it has to be said. So it was weird. So when I came by to drop you stuff off for Taste Test Tuesday and Wednesday yesterday, seems like everybody was like, "What's going on here?"
Nice.
Like people are bringing candy in. Why aren't we getting any?
Yes.
And I mean, how many were stolen from you before you left work?
I have a sad story.
Oh, no.
I left them in my station.
Most of them? Oh.
So they are all there.
You
They're
can
all-
taste
well,
test
they're
them when
not-
you get back.
They're not there anymore. And what the other thing that was just kind of weird is in a place that you guys cut hair, it took extremely long to find a pair of scissors. That was kind of like,
Well, our scissors are too special to be opened bags with.
yeah, you. I mean, it's like there's scissors everywhere. We can't find any. Yeah, no, it was quite the scene. It's like, no, like that one lady, she came all the way from the back of the room. What is in the bag? And I'm like, whoa. So I can almost guarantee you that
they thought it was special candy.
Oh.
Well, it is special.
Oh.
Imbued with the gravitas of
That's right.
test Tuesday on a Wednesday.
You were they were hoping for edibles, and then everybody's like, yeah.
Is this just chocolate?
Hair.
Just chocolate.
That's right, man. But
test,
yeah, taste twos, something.
I totally thought about it as soon as I was driving home. I was like, gosh darn it. I mean, it's typical.
You had time this morning. I'm just saying, you could have, this morning. Yeah, just saying.
This morning, I was too busy watching documentaries about murder.
Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday. Sure.
I mean, are you planning one or trying to cover one up?
No, the Wade Wilson documentary came out yesterday. All the ladies were waiting to watch.
Which one?
Oh, no.
Kent's
Wade
Wilson.
Kent's like, how can I get a hold of this? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
He's got
Owen Wilson?
so many facial tattoos.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the one that started getting more and more facial tattoos while he was in court. So he was showing up with more than when he was arrested.
What?
He has the sewed mouth shut tattoo across his face.
Wow.
Like the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's like known as the most sexy murderer. It's the handsome devil, charming killer documentary.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You haven't heard of it?
So,
that blows my mind.
Okay, so wait, so basically what you're telling the world right now is that you're in Wade Wilson camp, not a Mangione camp.
Ooh, I'm in Mangione. I could be in both camps.
I'm just in a woman hating camp. Them in the hate men camp.
Oh, I like that camp too.
Oh, wait. See, she said it. She said it right the first time. She's in a woman hating camp, and then she corrected herself, trying to not be. Yeah, trying to be able to be allowed to stay on the team. Okay, I got you.
Like he murders women and then somehow convinces all these women to fall in love with him while he's going to court for it, and they're all sending him money.
Oh, that is kind of crazy. I mean, convincing women to fall in love with him before he's found out that he's murdering women would make more sense. But, convincing people to fall in love with him after it's found out that he's murdering women. I mean, what are they seriously, what are they saying? Is it just, hey, he hasn't found the right one yet?
That's some swagger right there.
I mean,
is it one tattoo per murder? Because if you look at his face,
oh man,
it's a fair amount.
I'm looking at his face, and I am feeling no love for him. In fact, I am like going, that is just kind of crazy, gross.
It's terrifying.
Everybody wants a bad girl. Everybody wants a bad boy.
Symbol. I don't know if you can see. Yeah.
Everybody wants a bad boy until they're being dismembered and buried in the backyard. Oh wait, hold on. All right, I heard it. Okay.
I hear it coming too.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, see, that's why I moved disclaimer to the top. Okay, here we go.
Program are those of the.
Oh, there we go. No, hold on.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna keep that handy.
So I just did a search term for sexy face tattoo murderer, and Wade Wilson's name came up.
Yep.
Well, you put in all the search terms, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Try being more broad.
Who else would it be? I see all the tattoos.
Murder.
Oh my goodness.
I want a murderer to love. I mean,
ooh, I want a
murder doesn't matter if you're hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, hopefully you get some of these women that have been sending him money on his jury. Although I don't see how it would be.
It'll get you struck right off.
Yeah, it's like, well, I think. We talked about this once about last time I was on a jury that there was somebody that was trying to be on this jury, and then so they were, they brought her questionnaire forms. It says that one of the people that is a witness in this case. Yeah, and then she said the guy's name. And then he's like, well, how do you know him? Well, he's my father's brother.
Right.
And then the defense attorney said, "You mean he's your uncle?"
Uncle?
"No, he's my father's brother." "Like your uncle?"
So your
"Well,
bride-
some people call him that, but I don't. He's my father's brother." I'm like going,
Oof.
and I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there like going, "You are going to get me closer to having to be on this jury because, well, I mean, okay, first off, you're going to get me closer to being on this jury because you obviously can't be on this jury." But I'm just like, and I'm sitting here counting the people in front of me. I'm like, wait, damn, that's just only, at that point, it was only 4 more. And I'm like, freaking son of a. And
Maybe
then
he was traumatized by A Christmas Story. He didn't want to say uncle.
yeah. Well, here's the thing though. And once I got into the place where they were, where I was in the zone, I had nothing. They're like, "Is there any reason you can't be on?" No, there's really not. Damn it. I'm just like going,
So the potential juror was
Actually,
dismissed
no.
before you.
yes, because
They were related.
because one of the key witnesses the person that actually stole the car that was in question.
Oh.
He actually stole it and he was trying to blame it on someone else. So the person, and how do you know that he was the one that stole the car? Because he possessed it. At that moment, he still possessed it. So yeah, there you go. So the person that actually stole the car in question was her father's brother, sometimes known as uncle.
It's like a synonym.
Yeah.
So I've been looking up more about Wade Wilson because I was like, hold on, that's Deadpool's name. And
Oh.
it turns out Deadpool's actual name is Wade Winston Wilson, and this is Wade Stephen Wilson. He didn't change his name.
No,
He was
that's
born Wade Wilson.
So if
way to go, parents.
Deadpool makes a financial contribution, they'll be able to tell them apart, right?
I mean,
I heard it. I
now-
heard it. No, you don't even have to tell me. No, I heard it.
He's now got Deadpool tattoos.
The
So
opinions
he's
expressed on this program are those of the host
That's
and do
a
not
circular.
necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
And staff.
There you go. So yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no, I got you. Okay. So, evil friend Dawn strikes again. By the way, she and it feels a little. I mean, that's part of it too. It feels a little rough because Penny only died like 2.5 weeks ago ish.
Sorry, Brian.
But I also was talking to her about the fact, and she owns a dog rescue, and I was talking to her about the fact that Darla was not doing well and needed a buddy sooner than later. And in her normal fashion, she says, "Oh, well, here's one that I think would be really good for you. Little 11-pound Italian Greyhound Min Pin mix." And I'm like,
Hey, I have an Italian Greyhound Chihuahua mix.
yeah,
Cute.
he is just like, I'm just looking at him going like, well, I would call him Enzo. And I'm like, damn it. And
Oh, already got a name.
I'm like, if he's an Italian Greyhound, he obviously has to be named Enzo. And I'm like, damn it, she got me again. And so,
He's gonna need so much walk.
well, I mean, A, I've got big backyard, and B, Darla is also very insistent about these things. I've become very good at not saying that word because if you say it around the corridor,
What word?
oh my God.
Food?
You will get the standing
Walkies?
up. She will stand up on the back legs, and she will start slapping you with her front paws, and saying, "Yes, yes, 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 yes." And I'm like,
Yeah, I wanna do
okay, that is just a thing. But yeah, it's a. Oh, speaking of which, I found out yesterday. So we went down to talk to the trainer at the local dog training place. And she thinks she can help her, not bark at people and, and not peeing in inappropriate places. And then she's like, "Oh, well, she's so cute." And I said, "You don't even see half of it," because I was still holding her. I said, "You don't see the cute little legs." And then that makes everybody think, "Oh yeah." And that's why I put her on the floor. And of course, to prove her cuteness, she decides she wants to play Where's Darla, which means that every time I say Where's Darla and I turn, she moves to be in back of me so I can't see her.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
And then she's just showing off, and then somebody walked by us and she barked at him, and then she looks around and she's like, oh wait, I was trying to show everybody how I don't need training and I'm so cute. And then I'm like, then she just outed herself. So that was fun. But I found out that if you go through all 3 phases of their training and pass the good citizen test, you qualify as long as I can find a job for me as a service dog. Yeah, but she has to pass the test. Now, it's apparently not a written test, so that'll be good because she can't read and write. But
Yet.
Yeah, but
That'd be an unfortunate barrier to entry.
That would be an unfortunate barrier to require of dogs.
Talk about a glass ceiling.
That's why there are no more actual service dogs. Yeah, because they can't reach and write. I mean, something like a seeing eye dog, that would be extra, but just a service dog. Yeah, she's also a little short for a seeing eye dog. I'm just going to say about that.
Well, and if she's still barking at strangers, she's no seeing eye dog.
Well, I mean, if she passes the test, she wouldn't be barking at strangers. I mean, that's part of passing the test. You bring a stranger, and then they don't immediately announce danger.
That's right. Training a dog is a service to the doggy. Makes the doggy happy.
Well, it can. Yeah, it can. I'm. What else did I had other stuff on.
The
there.
opinions expressed on this program are those
being
of the
able to
hosts
go
and do
everywhere.
not
And staff.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was the other thing. So Erica, I sent you that thing about? Okay, so quarterback for the team that did not win the national championship, Carson Beck, apparently could have gone into the NFL 2 years ago, decided not to because he was making $4 million playing for one of the best teams in college football rather than going to the worst team in the NFL. And he did it just, taking a few graduate classes. Is that something is that a business choice you would make yourself?
So you're saying that he's staying in the best team making $4 million rather than going to the NFL making $6 million? So
making $6 or $8 million, maybe being able to make $50 million on his second contract. Also noting that he's living in Miami at the University of Miami Coral Gables during all of this.
Well, maybe he's thinking about his reputation, which would happen in the future.
Well, I think he's just like, I'm living in Miami and I'm playing for one of the best teams, and there's worse places to be.
Young.
There's worse places to be than in New York City getting my ass whooped. Just saying, maybe. I don't know. Could be.
I mean, it could go either way. Some people, maybe.
Yeah, 4 million. 4 million's 4 million.
4 million is 4 million. Not nothing. He's young.
As a student.
Probably on a high for being on the best team.
Yeah.
Probably thinking he can do it in the future. Possibly he won't ever do anything like that again in the future.
Well, I mean, he'll get a first contract in the NFL.
Away from Santa Cruz. Maybe he wants to be by the water.
Well, he already left Georgia and went to Miami. So I mean, that was.
Wait, are you saying he's originally from Santa Cruz?
No,
I'm just saying some people just need to be by the ocean, but if he's from Georgia, I don't know.
Well, no, he was in Georgia on their team previously. I forget where they're from. Maybe he is from Miami. I don't know. I tell you some side notes to the game on Monday night though. The both coaches and the quarterback for Indiana, or no, the head coach for Indiana, another coach for the Miami Hurricanes, and the quarterback for Indiana all went to the same high school, Columbus High School in Miami.
What do you think it means?
That's a lot of coincidences.
Turns out.
Yeah. lot of coincidences, I'm thinking. But the second part of that is they did not have class on Tuesday because all the students were sitting up and watching the game, and it was later there than it was here apparently. So there's that.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
A couple time zones away.
everybody's so lively today. It's just great. Yeah, there we go.
My son just walked in the door and handed me a paper and sidetracked me.
Oh, they didn't hand you your
My candy?
your candies. No.
No, he told me he gave me a referral to get his wisdom teeth out instead.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Is that a new service you're offering there at Great Clips in
Absolutely not.
Oh.
But we are offering a big sale this weekend.
What is the big sale you have this weekend?
Exactly, because you're celebrating your 1 year, aren't you?
1 year, yes. It starts this weekend. It'll be Saturday and Sunday it'll be just the weekends for the next 3 weeks. It'll be $9.99.
Oh, well, there we go. So you know what? We're going to hit that second break. We're going to do that. We'll be right back here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season of the Sun, and let's see, where the heck is this thing here? It's right there.
The votes are in. Chef Ben here from Back Nine Grill and Bar at the Easy Off Past Tempo exit. We are so proud of our food and our service and your votes. Back Nine has been voted Santa Cruz County's best burger and best happy hour in the good times. You've heard me talking about our house ground burgers. It's time for you to come and try one so you can taste the juicy difference. And what makes our happy hour the best? You have to come and experience it yourself. See you at the 9.
Want to learn more about what it takes to succeed as a business or nonprofit? Then hear from those that have. Join Tam and Susan O'Connor Fraser on Think Local First Radio, Fridays at 1 p.m. on Santa Cruz Voice.
From sommeliers to comedians, Tai Chi master to happy centenarian, on Go Ahead and Tell Me, we meet the people who turn passion into purpose. Every voice, every craft, one conversation at a time. 1 p.m. Thursdays, SantaCruzVoice.com.
Get hooked up with affordable cannabis at your locally owned Hook outlet, where everybody above the age of 21 can participate in the Hook's loyalty program. Each purchase earns you 2% store credit on your next purchase.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Donate your car and help veterans and their families. Yes, one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program and we'll come and remove your car for free. You can donate most cars, trucks, or SUVs in most conditions. The proceeds raised goes to help active military, veterans, and their families. And you get a tax deduction. Operators are standing by. Here's the number.
800-640-9509. Again, that's 800-640-9509.
Get hooked up with the best cannabis at affordable prices at the Hook outlet in Capitola and Watsonville, or order online at hookoutlet.com. Get hooked up at the Hook.
He's out on Main Street in a gingerbread suit, candy buttons and a gravy stained boot. He's holding a sign that says bring it back. Got a Santa hat, crooked and a rib-shaped plaque. Folks stare like he's lost his mind, but he says mass that crip is a state of mind. Ain't no Mac crib for Thanksgiving, and I just can't forgive that sin. Got the whole world eating turkey, but I want that tangy sauce again. So I'm raising my voice and my paper bib. Lord, what's a man to do when there ain't no Mac to crib? When there ain't no Mac to crib. He used to line up right after.
Yeah, that's what happens when that's the first song that'll load. So
Yummy. It makes me want to eat some, sandwiches.
Brian, does that pup look like this pup?
Ooh.
The what? No.
Oh.
No. Because this one is gray.
Doesn't have these long legs.
He has long legs. Yes, has long legs. But he has more of... Here, I'll send you over.
Oh, trading doggy pictures.
I'm not saying he looks nothing like that, but I'm just saying that.
Because Cookie's on the market. She does need a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Cute.
But
She's a little old, though. She could be a cougar.
Old doggies need boyfriends too.
right. So, but yeah, it was a. Yeah, she was like going, oh well, here I have one that you should take a look at. That's how I ended up with both Darla and Penny, and
He has like the same body as Cookie.
Yeah, kinda.
How old is he?
2.
Oh, so he just has a natural white face.
Yeah, no, natural white face. He's definitely he's going to be taller than Darla. But she doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that everyone's taller than her. I mean, dogs, people, some medium-sized cats.
Donkeys.
I mean, donkeys. Yeah, security donkeys. What have you? It's just they're taller than her, and she does not seem to mind the height thing. Because she is very long and she can reach up to slap people's knees. So I mean, it's not she uses the height she does have, which means when she stands on the back legs, and she can do it for quite a bit of time, a lot longer than I would ever expect. She is able to just slap people and be like, "Hey, excuse me, I'm here." So there you go.
What happened to Kent? He got the ring of death over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There he is.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just are not
You
visible.
just don't blink.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waving with both hands. Hello.
No.
No.
You're blinking with none of your eyes.
Oh.
How odd.
With a circle in
I don't
front of
know.
your face. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty
All right.
fun. That's pretty
I'll try
fun.
something else.
The what? Oh, now he's gone.
Bye-bye, Kent.
Now he's gone. Yeah. Maybe it's because you couldn't find the Hershey's Kisses that I didn't really want. Oh, wait. Okay, I have music for this.
Ooh.
Hold on. I do. I have music for this.
You're saying you didn't like to say Hershey Kisses?
Well, I'm saying that there's one of the sets that I'm probably not going to love, and that's gonna be a thing.
Musical set?
So here we go. There we go.
Yeah. Test Tuesday. But it's Wednesday. Yeah. Test Tuesday, Wednesday flow. Switch up the game, yeah, you already know. Hot wings, sweet things, lying on the plate. Taste so loud, make the neighbors hate. Spice in the air, let the flavors clash. Drop one bite, it's a flavor smash. Tuesday late, but the vibe's still strong. Wednesday drill, got the crowd singing along. Test Tuesday, yeah, wrong day right. We cook, we taste, go all night. Drilling the beat, let the flavor spray. Test Tuesday, on a Wednesday. Tuesday, yeah, wrong day right. We cook, we taste, go all night. Drilling the beat, let the flavor spray. Test Tuesday, on a Wednesday.
That's right. We have music for everything. You know why?
Was that a flavor spray?
Because we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there we go. Yeah, because the house band is very fast. So there you go. All right. So we've got, what do we got today? We have Hershey's Kisses, although the bags have been cut open with scissors. Chocolate dipped strawberry.
Chocolate dipped strawberry.
See, I'm gonna eat that first.
In a red foil.
And here's why. Because if the second set is as awful as I think they are, I don't want to have the flavor of the chocolate dipped strawberry.
Have you not tried any of these yet?
Well, not the cherry ones.
I'm
but
so bummed I can't be involved.
Anybody that's been watching the video knows I've been eating them pretty much the entire show. So I mean, it's not like they're like, you've been eating them. Yes, I know, because they're very good. So I will try that first. So there we go. I will actually try it.
Chocolate.
I will try it. There is chocolate.
I had two, and it's a little like kind of perfectly gooey on the inside. It reminds
weird.
of the gum that used to have the gusher stuff in the middle.
Oh, I kind of like those. I do like those gums.
Except for strawberry.
So
I'm tasting very little strawberry.
I have FOMO.
Oh.
This is what I get when he. So
I
really
got her.
interrupts me.
So basically,
In the
what
middle of the day.
Eric is saying right now, I got a rock.
Yeah.
What?
Aw, I got a rock.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, Eric is having a thing, a scene from it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and where Charlie Brown went out trick or treating and got a rock.
These melt like better than a regular Hershey's Kiss. They've got that stuff in the middle.
Now I'll be honest, the ones
continue, because then maybe I'll be able to taste it.
Exactly.
They're delicious. You're missing out.
The ones that
I didn't mean like that. I meant descriptive words.
the ones that we didn't, the ones that we never tried. The remember when we got those remember when we got those the mocha the coffee ones, and then we ran out of Christmas, and then it was just I'm like going, so I just ate them, and those were those are really good. And all right, here we go. Is
this the strawberry one? No, these are the cherry ones.
Cherry one. I feel like I should open a new drink because I feel like I'm gonna need some.
What are you drinking there? It's got a blue.
Probably Liquid Death, I bet.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, it could be, but it's not. Actually, my wash it down thing is going to be the Tropical Lime Baja Blast Zero from the Mountain Dew ones. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try this.
Are we gonna like it?
I don't know. I'm gonna like it.
Cherry.
Jesus. Okay.
Also in a red wrapper, it's got a little brown printing on the little tag. Where the strawberry one was.
Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I got cherry right away.
Erica during the show has apparently grown a beard. That is just.
No, I'm just Kent now. I'm Kent.
It happened quickly.
Can't point to.
But yeah,
you gotta get the hair up. You gotta poof it.
I need some glasses too.
Need some.
You do need glasses. There we go. Now I look like Erica.
Now we're basically twins.
Isn't this good radio? All right.
Yeah.
Everyone, you can hear how much I look like Erica now. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Good work.
Absolutely.
Easily mistaken.
I'm gonna say about the cherry ones, it's more maraschino than cherry cordial. As the people that did not bother to get the cherry ones, Kent didn't get them because he knew he wasn't going to like them because they were cherry. So he pretended not to be able to source them. And Erica just decided not to. Oh God! I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed another cherry one.
But I'm not going to be in the studio, so I don't have to go anywhere, pick up anything. Here they are. I've had 2 of these cherry ones.
I've had too many of them. I've had too many of them.
And I have FOMO.
Yeah.
Solo.
Problem is that when Erica goes back to work, they're not going to be there. They're going to be like, "Well, you said it was taste test."
I put them in the spot that no one knows where they're at, just so I could bring them home, and forgot them.
It was in one of those spots. Like, remember, it's here.
The hidden secret spots. That's where she put it. Yeah. There we go. I know. So, Erica, what's going on around town this week?
I don't know. I was just looking through events. This week looks a little dry.
Yep.
I do.
Well, I mean, last week was the Globetrotters. I mean, so how are you going to top that this week? I will.
I really wanted to see that. I saw them last time they were in town. It was a lot of fun, but my son was younger.
Yeah.
And so you kind of live through your kids being excited about those things.
I got you.
Now my son's in college and does not go to those things.
Yeah. Crappy basketball, good show. That's what I have to say about that.
I know how it's going to end.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, so where I was sitting, the bench for the Washington Generals was right in front of me. And, I was just joining in because, like, their DJ was, like, trash talking them and then doing the trash dance in front of them. And the announcer was trash talking him. And so when one of the Generals missed the dunk, the next time he subbed out, and I'm like, yeah, nice dunk. And he just looks at me and he just starts cackling.
I did find an event that I would attend.
There we go.
This Sunday at 7 p.m. at Moe's Alley is Analog Dog and Triana and the Heavy Hitters.
Oh, Triana Fruza.
Yeah, she's amazing. She plays funk at the Crate Place every Tuesday. I've seen her play
wait. She plays funk at the Crate Place?
Well, it's funk night at the Crate Place on Tuesday night.
Nice.
That's just that's just like that. I mean, if the house band is listening, there should be a song called "Funk at the Crate Place."
Is it too much because it's a food place?
Just saying. Funk at the Crate Place.
Moe's Alley is great. Like, if you haven't been there in a long time, the remodel's great. I love seeing shows there, and she's a great performer. So if you're
can't you
looking
imagine
for something to do on a Sunday, go to that.
Can't you imagine some Bootsy Collins bass line coming through there and then just funk at the Crate Place? Boom, boom,
yeah. I'm sure she's played with that one before.
I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not with Bootsy Collins because I believe he's passed on. But
in spirit.
Oh, and what I was saying last week. Remember how we were talking about last week about how Alex Lucero was playing at Bargetto on Thursday, and Sean Yanez was playing at Bruno's, and you're like, which one do you go to? Well, at Bruno's is the place to go to because when Alex finished his show, he went to Bruno's and they collabed for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
And it was amazing. So you guys should follow their Instagrams because I unfortunately didn't go to either of them, but I watched from home while I folded laundry.
Okay, so so what you're saying is Bruno's was the place to go if you went anywhere, which you didn't.
Because you got a double whammy.
Okay, which you didn't.
I had FOMO on Thursday. I have FOMO today.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make poor decisions.
Oh, by the way, I will make an announcement, and his family will be happy that I did. Bootsy Collins, also known as William Earl Collins, still alive. Okay, so.
Hey!
Yay!
Congratulations.
He's 74. Yeah, 74.
Wow.
Yeah.
As we're wrapping up, I'm going to do another shout out for my salon.
There you go.
Come see me this weekend, $9.99 the next 3 weekends. It's going to be a lot of fun just to give back to the community and thank us for welcoming us and giving me a stable job, bro.
There you go. Stable job. All right. So now that we got that. See, what do we got? We got basketball and hockey this weekend. We'll have that on Tuesday. Let's see. We've got. Let's see what else. Playoff football. We're gonna try. Been trying to talk to our friend over at Cabrillo about NIL and what it means for football and if it really is just 3 one and dones. And I don't know. Tuesday's a long way away, dude. So we're gonna be able to do that.
Almost a whole week.
In the meantime, song that refers to nothing, but it's about Scotts Valley. So full song on the podcast. We'll see you.
Take it easy.
Boxes in the studio. Mike's wrapped up. Same signal. Different hill. Yeah.
Cables on the floor, like a bad decision. Echo in the room, no more transmission. Last song faded, red light gone. We're still on air, just moving on. Downtown walls, knew every sound. Every busted chair, every lost and found. But the rent climbed high, the space got small. So we're back in the station, records and all.
Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley. Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley. No, I don't think so.
Same frequency, Same crack jokes, same old voices through better cokes. 10 minutes up, still just a call. Signal don't care about City Hall. Not leaving town, just changing walls. Little more quiet between the calls. Still Santa Cruz in the bloodstream. Just more room for the in-between.
Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley. Moving to Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley.
Yeah, problem.
Same show, same mess, same voices on a new address. If you lose us for a second, hold tight. We're still coming through the speakers tonight. Up the hill,
up the hill,
down the road.
Still live, still loud.
Moving in Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley, Scotts Valley.